Hey everyone, so I'm going to do a complete guide on how to log your food on Myfitnesspal. Now, I'm just going to go to the Fitnesspal page, so there it is, I've logged in, and I'm going to go to at the bottom here where it says diary. So I've already logged some food today, but I'm going to go onto a fresh page so we can start for tomorrow. So the best way to use Myfitnesspal is a little bit like Google. So first of all, where it says meal 1, I'm going to click add food. Now, for example, if I've had breakfast and I've had poached eggs on toast, I've had 2 eggs and 1 slice of Hovis bread. So I'm going to search now an egg, and let's just say that I've had 1 large egg, so that one here. Now, as you can see, there's a little tick next to the egg sign. That basically means that Myfitnesspal has absolutely verified that entry, so that's always a really good one to go for. So from here you can see that it's 72 calories in 1 egg, and you can see to the right that we've got carbs, fat and protein. That's a breakdown of your macros, and just in this egg you've only got 4.8 grams of fat and protein 6.3 grams. So anyway, I've had 2 of these, so you can see here it says number of servings. Now because I've had 2, I'm going to enter in 2. Now it brings it to 143 calories. So I'm going to tick that, and that's now in my diary. Now I'm going to add a slice of Hovis bread. So if I search Hovis, now you can see here I've actually had Hovis bread before, so it saves in sort of my frequent foods. But let's search a different one. Okay, so if I've had Hovis wholemeal, 1 slice just there, and tick. So that would be how I enter in my breakfast. Now let's go into meal 3 and say I've had a chicken breast, and because I've weighed this chicken breast, it's always really good to weigh your food, especially raw food, before. If I enter actually in chicken breast raw, always always weigh the raw amount. That's for anything, so potatoes, rice, chicken. So if I've had, for example, a 120 gram piece of chicken, you can see there it's entered all that information for me, and I can see all of the nutritional information. So I tick that, and let's say I've had some pasta, so wholemeal pasta, search, there we go, 100 grams, perfect. Okay, so you can see now in each meal it's actually giving me a breakdown. So at the top I've got 231 calories, that's how many calories were in that meal. My third meal was 280 calories. So that is quite literally how you would enter your food. Now another good method to use is also your quick add. So for example, if I'm going to go out for dinner and I don't really know how many calories are in my meal, but I want to reserve some calories just in case, I can press this little 3 dot here and I can quick add some food. So if I was going out for a meal, I might say that I reserve 800 calories just to be safe, because I want to have a meal, a drink and a pudding. So I'm going to reserve that, and that's now taken up 800 calories. So I now know that I've only got 689 calories to eat before I go out for dinner, so I mustn't go over those. Okay, now another good thing to learn is when you go down to the bottom, you also have your nutritional information. So I'm going to tick that one here, and then I can see how many calories I've eaten, the nutrients in my food, and the macro splits as well. So the best thing to do is just have a flick and play around with these. I can also look at my week view as well, which is quite interesting to have a look at. And there we go. So that is quite simply how you enter your food into Myfitnesspal.